Oh no, don't do this to me. Hello? You guys, what's up? This is gonna be so short. Listen. Rest in peace to my homie on Euphoria. I really liked his vibe. It's crazy because I've been at a certain shift like all day, a certain part of the day, and I saw the news and I was like, first of all, no, because I'm a fan of the show. The show, it's crazy, but it's a good show. You know what I'm saying? If you, I was a fan of Skins in the UK years before, so I feel like Euphoria is actually inspired by Skins in the UK, which MTV tried to make their own Skins, but American parents didn't like it, so they got it canceled. But I maybe 6, 7, 8 months ago in that realm. I don't know the exact date. I wish I can pull up clips, but I did do a reading on Zendaya and the energy around the Euphoria set, and I said I feel like there's an extremely dark energy around these people, and someone might, because the death card came out, and I was like, someone might actually pass on because of, first of all, that director Sam Levinson. If you have seen any of his shows, they all take extremely dark turns. What does that tell you about the person? If that's what the person is writing, producing, directing, what does that tell you about the person? Okay, Holly Weird is very, 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 very real. Holly Weird is one of the most realist things. And sadly, I feel like Angus got caught up in a lot of things, and I lost a best friend to a overdose in 2017. So I know how hard it is, and I know how hard it is to also watch somebody struggle, because it's crazy. In my recommended, sometimes certain things will pop up, and my spirit will kind of get a light bulb. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll have what is it, Jimmy Neutron, Brain Blast, and I was recommended a video about Angus maybe like a month and a half ago, and it talked about how his former manager was suing him, and how his former manager had also had to call 911 because he had overdosed twice before. So this sadly was a person. It's like they were living in one realm in a mirror, and then in one realm in a mirror, because you got to understand, when you're acting, it's like a whole nother dimension, it's a whole nother portal that you're basically jumping through. But I feel like he was exploited. Sadly, he was exploited by Holly Weird, and a lot of people knew how bad his habits were. Very bad. For him to get sued by his ex-manager, who also had to resuscitate him from overdosing more than once, people knew how bad it was. Okay, and I really feel like he was low-key a victim to the people he was around, because a lot of people were evil eyeing him. I couldn't even say the word, because it's like Angus was a very spiritual person. I'm also a medium, you guys. You're new to this channel, it's one of my gifts. But like, I'm kind of tapping into him. He was a very, very nice person, very kind, very spiritual, and sadly this got him hurt a lot. This got him hurt a lot. And he sometimes felt like he didn't kind of belong here, because he never felt settled in his human body. And sadly, it's like there are some people that reincarnate and they go through so much pain. There's a lot of things in his childhood and teenagehood he doesn't want to talk about. Very painful things, very, very painful things that sadly led him to be so hooked on substances as to where it would ultimately take his life. So, there's that. Rest in peace to him. I'm gonna let that energy go because he did just pass on. So show him respect. Um, and Cardi, y'all, Cardi. Uh, Now this video is not so long ago. It's not. If you maybe scroll 4 to 5 times on my channel, you will see this video. And I said straight up, I don't know if the video got flagged or anything. I hope not, because that is a video that is still up and I can recall. Okay, I've had multiple predictions on my channel. I predicted Astro World. I predicted things with the banks surging money and losing people's money. I predicted a lot of stuff. And definitely this is one where I am like, whoa, because I feel like energetically and spiritually, this is a person that's really done a lot behind the scenes, you guys. If you go to any one of my um I'm gonna try to do more rap girl readings. I really want to because the community is getting spicy. I'm not about to lie. But yeah, Cardi's always been in some kind of trouble though. Like I don't like for real. Like she's always been on some kind of trouble, some kind of something, and it's like she's. I've told you guys mentally, it's like Cardi's very off. Okay, mentally, there's something not right with her. When I tap into her spiritually, I see that her mind is very broken. So I was feeling a really weird feeling around her energy maybe a few months back. So for me to even feel like I wanted to do a reading on her was very rare for me. So I did do it. And Spirit told me that she was going to be exposed for something. And I believe it's coming to light. PR stunts. That people think that she gave the person a signal to throwing the water. And I think the title on that video was Cardi B will be exposed for something. And I really think it is scheming plot because it's already coming out. Playing it's like doing things and then playing victim, right? You told a crowd to splash stuff on you and then someone splashes something on you and you throw a mic. It's kind of like this girl's being exposed for honestly and sadly her simple-mindedness. Sadly, right? It's like you want better for people, but people don't do better. That's kind of how I feel about Cardi. As someone who literally the other day I played Sweetie's new rap songs and I couldn't get through 30 seconds. Like I try to support some of the rap girls, but they just keep giving us shit. But I feel like I specifically picked up that message about Cardi being exposed for a reason because I think Spirit is telling me that Cardi has committed spiritual treason against multiple people, as in trying to send dark negative juju, energy, voodoo, santeria, whatever you want to call it. She has sent that toward a lot of people, okay? A lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people, Spirit is telling me. So this girl is someone that we are going to watch. It's like I'm hearing fall from grace, like real bad, real bad. There's a couple celebrities that's gonna fall real bad. Okay, 911 because it's an emergency. Okay, Spirit is saying a lot of stuff. The veil has been thinning for a long time, and it's just gonna keep thinning. And the more info is gonna come out, and I think a lot of people will be shocked at how fake and fugazi and very shallow and very one-dimensional a lot of this industry is. So yeah, this video was gonna be mad short. I'm chilling. I just got off of work. I'm gonna keep smoking my blunt. You guys have a great night. Love you. Personal readings, description box below.